If you're raising chickens through the winter, you're probably asked yourself at least once or twice, one or two, or all of these questions. Do chickens need heat? Will they stop laying eggs in the wintertime? And honestly, how cold is too cold? Hey Samuel, you hanging out for the video today? In today's video, guys, I'm going to answer these 7 very common winter chicken questions that may not have come to mind for you. Especially for beginners if you're just getting into this. These questions are practical, they're realistic, and they're based on what actually works in the backyard and on the homestead. Let's get into it. Number 1, do chickens need a heat lamp in the wintertime? This is the most asked winter chicken question. The short answer, absolutely not. They don't need supplemental heat. Healthy adult chickens are incredibly cold hardy. Their feathers actually trap warm air and they regulate their body temperatures far better than we give them credit for. What they do need is a dry, draft-free coop, okay? Heat lamps can actually be dangerous for them. A heat lamp is a major fire risk, and they can actually prevent chickens from a properly acclimated body temperature as far as the cold goes. So if a heat source fails during a cold snap, chickens that relied on it are more likely to actually suffer from cold stress, which is even worse. Okay. Some exceptions here for heat lamps do include very young chicks. I have a video on the succession of chickens. I would say, obviously your younger ones, your teens, I say teens, you're kind of like middle ground ones might need them. If they're sick, if you have any that are separated, sick and injured would need them. Or if you're living in an area that has extreme prolonged sub-zero temperatures. But for the most part, generally most backyard flocks focus on wind protection. I would focus on the dryness, keeping them dry. And I'd also focus on some good ventilation, not the heat. They don't need that, okay? Are they going to stop laying eggs in the wintertime? Yep, and that's completely normal. Will they stop completely? Not necessarily. Chickens lay eggs based on daylight, not temperature. So that kind of really depends on where you live, not the temperature. Where days get shorter in the wintertime, their bodies shift energy away from egg production and towards survival and feather maintenance. Some breeds slow down in general, others stop entirely. That doesn't mean anything is wrong with your birds. You can add artificial lighting to extend laying if you'd like. But many backyard chicken keepers choose not to really. It allows your hens a natural rest period. Honestly, you don't want to stress them out. So a rested hen often is going to lay better in general and longer in their lifetime. Winter is a season of maintenance for chickens, not maximum production. This is in their DNA. So it's okay. It's totally okay that they slow down. All right. Most cold hardy chickens. I apologize about that. I had to cut for a second there. I was saying that most cold hardy chicken breeds handle temperatures well below freezing with no issues. Again, what matters most is going to be your wind, your moisture, and your drafts. A damp coop at 40 degrees is far more dangerous than a dry sheltered coop at 20 degrees. That applies to a lot of things, not just chickens. You're going to watch for signs of cold stress in your birds, pale, darkened combs, if they get lethargic, frostbite on the comb. You really want to make sure they're drinking water. Make sure they always have water, no matter what. Frostbite on the combs. Try to provide some thick bedding if you can. It helps in blocking any kind of wind you find. Ensure proper roost height goes a long way. Ensuring it towards keeping them safe. In winter, what should you feed them? So I'm going to be honest here, chickens do burn more calories. Just trying to stay warm, I would stick with a quality layer feed, not the bottom of the barrel stuff at your big box store. If they do leftovers, fine as well. I have videos on that on our channel as well about what you can and cannot feed them. Leftovers are fine generally, to kind of help supplement with their food. You can do cracked corn in the late afternoon, scratch grains in moderation, high protein treats like mealworms. I would say avoid overdoing treats. They should never replace balanced feed. Also remember, chickens drink more water in the winter than you think, so please make sure they have it, okay? Seriously, because dehydration is actually a really common cold weather issue. So another one is, how do you keep chicken water from freezing? Well, that depends on where you live. We're not going to hit that issue here in zone 10A or 9, honestly. But you can, heat your water bases. You can use black rubber bowls that you can constantly dump and refill, and swap water multiple times a day. As long as you're staying on top of swapping your waters, you're going to help out, with getting rid of parasites and diseases and whatever, and keeping it not to freeze over. Again, that's not an issue here in our tropical area, though. Do they need extra bedding? Yes, I would say so. Deep bedding absolutely helps insulate the coop floor, absorb moisture, and reduce the ammonia smell. That terrible, terrible smell. Pine shavings and straw works well. Some keepers use deep litter method, allowing bedding to slow compost, generate mild warmth. Make sure it stays dry. Dryness is key, key, key. Don't let it get wet. Should they go outside? Ours do. We free range, guys. Chickens benefit from that fresh air, the sunlight and movement right there. The movement. Even in the cold weather, as long as your conditions are safe, they should be allowed to go outside, okay? Keep them in if it's storming or snowing or extremely chilly. Other than that, honestly, provide covered runs, clear paths, let the chickens choose. You'll see them happily scratch around in the cold regardless. So winter chicken care doesn't have to be complicated at all. When you focus on the dryness shelter just fine, without any heat lamps or extreme measures, they're going to survive, guys. If it helped at all, give it a like. If it helps the channel, subscribe as well. It's free for real life backyard tips, homesteading as well, and honest animal experience.